Olá, mais uma vez em Skyrim. Ao entregar o cálice a Lord Harkon no Castelo Volkihar, Nightwish desperta uma nova missão: a busca pelo Elder Scroll. Para decifrá-lo, será necessário a sabedoria de um Sacerdote Mariposa. Assim, nossa jornada segue rumo à solitude e depois à Ponte do Dragão, em busca de pistas sobre esse misterioso personagem.
Mortals aren't allowed to freely roam the castle. Not even you. Find Lord Harkon at once and ask him to please correct the situation.
I don't want to hear about it. I want what I asked for. Yes, Spirit, of course. I'll see to it.
What now?
Quite bold to return here as a mortal. Some will take offense. You really ought to become one of us again. Bad for your health, otherwise.
I sense the power of the ancient blood in your veins. It has made you strong. You have earned my trust, so I will share what I can. Sarana and her mother disappeared long ago. I commanded every vampire in the court to look for them. In my heart, I know that it was my... If I ever see her again, she will pay most... What else do you want to know? Her name was Valerica. I will say only that we did not part on good terms. What else do you want to know? Very well. When you first transform into a... Descend to the ground and you can attack with your claw. With experience, your powers will grow and you will discover new... As a vampire, you will gain with each passing day that you do not... Feed upon those who are sleeping and your vulnerability to sunlight will diminish along with your powers. I have kept my end of the bargain. Now I expect you to keep yours. Do as I command, and you will reap the rewards. Defy, and I can offer you only pain and suffering. I have kept my end of the bargain. Now I expect you to keep yours.
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume? Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there. As well you should have. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court. Vingalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself. By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, You have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets. You've done Lord Harkon 2 great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
I'm a loyal servant of the Lord of the Castle. Nothing more.
Don't get in my way, and I won't tear your arms off. Simple, isn't it?
If you need anything, say the word. Always good to have a backup plan, in case the claws and teeth aren't enough. All right, then.
I wish Orthiolf and Vingama would just get it. Speak with Farron Sadri. He has something for you. Bleed Skyrim dry.
Never made it far in the Companions, but now, I'd like to see any of them try and call me whelp again.
I hope you find life in the castle. Whatever is required. I'm happy to do whatever is asked of me. Often I take on tasks that Garen or if I can remain useful. Those above me will see fit to keep me here. You need something? I am happy to help if I can. All right, then.
I think my father... That's... a long story. I guess... we kind of have to go way back. Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift. But they must be powerful in their own right. Nobody's ever asked me that before. I don't know. I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family. Well, you've met most of us. And it all ended with me. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole. A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. Especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here. And I'm alive. I won't give this up.
Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything. Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind would serve you as well as blades. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my proclamation. Scions of the night, hear my words. The prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself, and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a moth priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a moth priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a moth priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
It will be done. Most interesting.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Perhaps. In the unlikely event I ever require you for some reason, I shall find you.
I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insight. But no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something. Not at this rate, no. Nothing like a goose chase around the whole damned province. The tale of the great moth priest hunt. That's something I'd want to read. Oh, let's just keep
Can I
going.
assist you? You know I live to serve.
No, I don't need anything right now. Please, stop asking.
Yes, of course.
Politics bore me terribly. Many in the court don't bother with potions, but I keep things stocked just in case. Revel in your power.
Good evening. It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a grey robe. Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. Now that I think on it, I did see your priest. They tried to hire me for a trip to Dragonbridge, but I told them that ain't one of my stops. Awful damn cold up here.
Yes? Yes, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy dying? And not everyone can be bored to death, but I bet the ones that are were talking to you. I will be whatever I will not be courteous. No, I was stripped of it. But somehow,
I've been looking for
I
you.
doubt that.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
One with your
Your hands
considerable
only.
waistline would have proved too
Let's
tempting
see.
a
Looks
morsel
like that's
for
it.
a dragon
Got to go.
ignore.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something? If you're heading up to Solitude, you should stop to check out the view on your way. It's a good one.
Stories about the Solitude windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Yes? Generally posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told. Someday soon you will all see battle.
New orders for the soldiers, Legate. Make sure
What's the
they're
matter,
distributed
soldier?
as
I
noted.
gave you an... Sir, half of the orders appear to me...
I believe that is correct. Those orders have been delivered by special courier.
Keep your guard up.
I can't trust some of our normal distribution channels.
Understood, sir.
Well, soldier, are you up to the task? As long as the rebels are willing to die fighting the Empire, we must be willing to oblige them. Here, this is for you. Show the rebels the futility of their cause.
We need the rift. We need to regain control of it before we can march on.
Stormcloaks, you Imperial dogs will never break my will. Never!
If I had your skills, I'd be guard captain at least.
You won't get anything out of me, you filthy sons of workers!
If I was you, I wouldn't go around carrying all that gold. Nah, I don't think so. Didn't think an adventurer like you had the time to read so... Okay, just this once.
Stormcloaks, you Imperial dogs will never break my will. Never! You won't get anything out of me, you filthy sons of workers!
Orders for the soldiers, Legate. Make sure they're distributed as noted.
Sir, half of the orders appear to be missing.
That is correct. Those orders have been delivered by special courier. I can't trust some of our normal distribution channels.
You've had your nose in those spell books, haven't you? You're quite friendly with the merchants, aren't you? Huh?
If you must venture southwest, stay clear of Volskag. It is a cursed place, a tomb where the dead still live.
New orders for the soldiers, Legate. Make sure they're distributed as noted.
Sir, half of the orders appear to be missing.
That is correct. Those orders have been delivered by special courier. I can't trust some of our normal distribution channels.
What is it?
Understood, sir.
From the castle, you used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. That's exactly what I'd imagined.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
Yes, sir. I feel many
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
And the wealthy.
The strong and honorable always carry the
Your
blessing.
compassion
Blessings
is
to you.
admirable, but you
The
see,
divines
as
are
High
listening.
Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome. No more! I yield! I yield!
Stand up. But Mara and Debella demand compassion from us.
Who's there?
No one trusts me! You afraid to fight me?
Glad that distraction's over.
Was that really necessary? Now you can say you've met the most talented bard in all of Skyrim. It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite the admirer.
By the gods! I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Someday everyone will be saying it.
What? I have faith that you'll return with King Olaf's verse.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave? Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought. Hey there! She still mourns greatly for her husband. Of course. Anytime, friend.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Eriker's world.
May I help you, Archmage?
I heard you attacked someone in town recently. Thought you might be open to doing it again for a tidy
Vampires are
sum.
clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
Hello there.
Hi there.
No funerals, just some pain. If you get caught, it's not my problem. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
Huh? You, sir, are a Until next time.
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times. Come by the Winking Skeever anytime.
I believe you know what needs to be done. Turn me in a tragic and very, very profitable event.
Fine selection of herbs here. It's good to see a fresh face. You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
You were there for Rogvir's execution. Perhaps, but necessary. As you know, my cousin Fura died out there fighting for us. She wouldn't have had to if it weren't
Hello,
for Rogvir.
friend.
Thank you.
Take care, dearie. Good to see you. Bye now, dearie.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Eric's.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Is this about the stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business.
For a veteran? It's not...
Skeever. Charming name.
I really don't mean to be rude, but I don't think there's much I can help you with.
Feel free to make
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Have I heard anything? It was the talk of the city for 3 days straight. Ain't too often we get a visitor like that. Oh, he just left a short while ago. He said he'd finished up his work and it was time to move on. That's all I can tell you. He asked me not to let anyone know where he was going. I suppose he didn't want the attention. Ah, well, in that case, I'll tell you what I know. He took the road southwest out of town, and he said he was going to be crossing over the Dragon Bridge. That's all he told me.
How are your students coming?
Hope it helps.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
They just interrupt the rest of my work.
I'm sorry to break it to you, Giraud, but students are an unfortunate...
Not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
I wonder if we should offer discounts to the soldiers.
The soldiers? From which side? The Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
Both. One or the other is bound to win the war eventually. Why not curry favor now, so that the victor will look upon us kindly?
You have the foresight of a Khajiitner sandstorm.
Another quiet day.
Sorry, I was... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. I really need to get back to planning my wedding.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you. You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
You probably want someone else. I'm just the stable boy.
Where's these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out before things get worse. Till next time.
son will visit when he's not enjoying. Now I can get back to my people.
Out with it.
Mm-hmm. Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. Nah, I don't think so. Her name's Olga. I swear that woman is the most spiteful shrew in all of Skyrim. I think there's... hard to say. It's ancient. I just hope the bridge survives the war. Could be if one side wants to keep the other from coming across. Damn right it has. Demand's never been so high. At least not since I built the new mill. Until next time.
Citizen?
Tell me, traveler. Do you... They say regrets are the foundation of wisdom. For if we do not regret our mistakes, we are damned to repeat them. That is why a general is hunted not by his victories in the battlefield, but those that slip from his grasp. Farewell.
Stop, thief!
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Citizen?
Wordy.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
You there. Eat my... If you're a bard, for your own sake, do not sing, for your voice cannot compare to mine.
Oh, magic. You there. Are you a monster hunter or a mercenary by any chance?
You know what your problem is, Kelsey?
Why yes, he's standing right in front of me.
If your problem is uncontrollable desire, then yes, I am.
Oh, this is not your average
Right,
contract.
because I've
Tell
always
me,
wanted a man
have
who
you ever
cleans his
heard of the
eyebrows.
Berserkers? I'm well aware of that. Trust me. Excellent. The monster has been sighted in Western Yalm. All right, then.
What manner of magic is this? Fate is the name. I keep the inn. All right, then.
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragonbridge.
You, tell me, do you think I'm attractive? Thank you. I suspected as much. Which makes it all the more confusing why Nelos ignores me for that horse of a high elf. It must be out of pity. Or hunger. I've always said her nose reminds me of a giant turnip. Alduin is my arch enemy, my nemesis in love. It makes no sense why he... Not to mention I'm... And the worst part is they just met. How can he value the counsel of that drunk?
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
I'd better get going.
If you're looking for a room, you want the Four Shield. A moth priest? I'm sorry. Try asking one of the guards. Farewell.
Miss Vida, may I ask you a question?
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I was rid of those sorts when I left. I grew up an orphan on the streets of Logrove rescued me. When I met Michelle, I knew this is where I belonged. I suppose both the Imperials and Stormcloaks have... They stayed at the inn but didn't pay. And that's not all. They took a heap of our lumber, and one tried to have his way with my daughter. They think they can do whatever they want. Of course. Every night I pray that we don't get a... You ask if I'm worried. I'm terrified, if you want the truth of it. But I have to stay...
A moth priest? I'm sorry. Try asking one of the guards.
Until next time.
You lost. I'm waiting. Until next time.
Keep walking, stranger.
You lost?
Heard you like to drink potion. Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Após entregar o cálice e descobrir pistas sobre o Sacerdote Mariposa, Nightwish segue ao sul, mantendo viva a busca pelo Elder Scroll e os próximos desafios de sua jornada em Skyrim. Nos vemos nos próximos episódios. Até!